Happy Saturday, Fitness Southwest Florida. This is Tom. Episode number 2 of Supplement Science Saturday. Again, go back and take a look at number 1 because, again, to me it's the most important. A multivitamin, and we went over a little bit of how supplements are regulated by the FDA, etc. So today we're going to go with something that I will call 1A on your supplement investment list. Critical to most, again, unless contraindicated by your doctor, and that is fish oil. We're going to talk about omega-3s and omega-6s, and that they are essential fatty acids. So what essential means, we have to have them and our bodies don't make them. So if our bodies don't make them, we have to take them. Just like a multivitamin, we're always better off getting them through a healthy eating plan. But the fact is, we're generally not getting the omega-3s. Most of us do a good job of getting the omega-6s, and it's not have anything to do in a lot of cases with it being a healthy diet. It has more to do with it being the American diet. So why are fish oil, omega-3s, and omega-6s important? Well, specifically, the research out there shows that they are effective, or can be effective in lowering your blood pressure and triglyceride levels. So again, most of the science out there clearly indicates that. A lot of science out there indicates it helps with coronary heart disease and different things like that. Some of the more recent research isn't as conclusive in that area, but it hopefully is. But again, just so you know, some of the more recent research, it's not as conclusive, but it's going to help lower your blood pressure. It should help lower your blood pressure and triglycerides. It's also good for rheumatoid arthritis, which I have kind of a form of that, ankylosing spondylitis, and there are other benefits out there that it could help with as well. So I recommend fish oil right after your multivitamin as your second investment dollars in supplements. And essentially then, so we're going to talk about fitness. So this one not only has great health benefits, but it also has great muscle benefits. So especially if you're doing a lot of strength training, the latest research out there is that EPA and DHA are helpful in both basically helping in anti-catabolic state. So in other words, the muscle wasting system from lifting, it helps prevent that. So you tear down less muscle, or it wastes less muscle, and then it has kind of an anabolic effect on the other end, where it helps with the protein synthesis, muscle repair, and muscle growth and all that. So you're getting a win from your health, you're getting a win from limiting the muscle wasting system, and you're getting a win from the anabolic effect, or helping build the muscles up bigger, better, and stronger. So fish oil, I mentioned in the multivitamin one, to get a high quality one, selected by gender, age, things like that. Now fish oil, definitely, you have to be very careful and read the labels, because again, I want you to see you get the EPA and the DHA, and those are what's critical. If it's all lumped in there together in how many milligrams and grams and all that, I want you to look elsewhere. Specifically for me, I'm going to try to get 1.5 grams of each EPA and DHA. I might even, if it's anywhere around close to that. And specifically, I'm going to make sure the fish oil that I'm taking has the EPA and DHA in that. That's going to be your best benefit for, especially if you're into the strength training and muscle building. But again, for someone like me who gets essentially zero fish in their diet, doesn't like it, and not going to get it, I can say that I'm going to eat a healthy meal plan, and I'm going to get my fish in, and it's just not going to happen. So again, for me, I'm going to look to get 1.5 grams of EPA and 1.5 grams of DHA. A lot of times when you go into the drugstore or wherever, it's kind of all lumped in together, a proprietary blend or whatever it is. So I want to see the EPA and the DHA separated out. Personally, one of the brands I use is Opti Nutrition's. I've also used Jim Stepani's. He's a big in the weightlifting industry, but his specifically, if you take four capsules, it's going to give you that 1.5 grams of each. So fish oil, can't say enough about it from a health standpoint, can't say enough about it from a strength training standpoint. So make that supplement number 2 on your investment, and why it's number 2 in the series. Again, drop me a line, let me know your feedback. If you have found some other good ones that have a good amount of EPA and DHA without a bunch of the other stuff, then drop me a line too, so I can help people and recommend those. And just let me know if there are other supplements. I've only got one more planned, two more planned actually, and so I can help